Hi guys, and welcome to your August 2021. This is going to be the you versus them reading for the beautiful sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, hello to my members, my patrons, and my coffee club. Please drop below in the description box if you're interested in entering in that Buy Me a Coffee giveaway. I am giving between 20 and 50 complimentary memberships to my longtime members, longtime avid viewers and watchers and people who read the parameters. But I'm gifting you. I talk to you all the time. Maybe for whatever your reason is, you can't, for whatever the reason is. I'm not judging. Maybe, memberships are not your jam. Well, this is complimentary and you get some perks with it and you don't have to pay for it. So that's my gift to you for all of your support. I'm giving it away. So I will pay for your membership. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You're ending this 1st through the 15th cycle for me. And Pisces, as the baby of the Zodiac, and as we're ending with you guys, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on with you. It just seems, this thing. Right now, your overall energy, unfortunately, is in the 3 of Swords. You feel heartbroken. You feel lonely. And I'm sorry that you feel that way. For some of you guys in the Pisces masculine, the 3 swords doesn't necessarily indicate that you experienced a betrayal and that you have obviously experienced some type of painful truth. Okay. The 3 of Swords is also, at its core, it's suffering emotional pain. You may feel betrayed, but it doesn't necessarily have to be because you were betrayed. Your feelings are hurt. Your feelings are hurt. I'm very sorry for that. Unfortunately, the Pisces feminines they're experiencing their overall energy, the damn 9 of Cups. What is this about? They're experiencing their wishes fulfilled at the same time. Satisfaction, feeling satisfied, having your wish fulfilled. And, this is experiencing a little sexual or sensual pleasure too. Gee. So as you can see, night and day with masculine and feminine energy. Let's get started. No wonder you're feeling this emotional hurt, betrayal, or suffering pain. Masculine, the first card in your energy is the Tower, but let's back up the train. Something did come crashing down. Let's find out where you were in the past. I apologize. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles. Now, we talk about this 3 of Pentacles a lot, okay? There was something that was unbalanced. That other pentacle represented something. This is obviously at its core being a part of a team, being competent, obviously wanting to work together. Maybe that's what you were, but maybe that 3rd pentacle represented something that needed to be built together. Maybe that 3rd pentacle represented that 3rd sword. Whatever caused you this emotional pain in your overall energy is that same pentacle that presented itself in the past. Wrong card. There we go. This one. There we go. In the past. Okay. So, put 2 and 2 together. Okay. We're going to get back to your Tower, but let's talk about where my feminines was. Oh, wow. So they were passionate about something, going into their Ace of Wands, the Pisces feminine collective. This is also strength. So I know in order for them to tap into that beautiful passion and enthusiasm, they had to overcome something to get there. So they feel very vindicated because they had to show self-control and patience and strength. So they feel like the wish was possibly their 9 of Cups was just to get out of an energy of feeling helpless. And that's possibly why they're not upset right now. Maybe they had to gather every piece of strength, Pisces masculine, to present you with this tower. But something as you know it in your relationship has come crashing down. But you also still see that you can be triumphant in there because the tower and the structure still stands. It has not come crashing down at all. And right now you are exploring the options within that. You know that some of these options are not viable. Now, if this was a 6 of Pentacles, then I would be on your side. Because instead of you looking at it from a pentacle perspective, you're looking at it from, of course, a water sign perspective. So, unfortunately, these options that are here, they're good for wishful thinking. But this could be the reason why feminines are so upset, because you're not maybe putting in the work. That pentacle and that sword is causing that pain, and they need to be repaired. Something needs to be spoken about. Something needs to be fixed. Something needs to be created. Something real. And if that's not going on, and this is where you are, you're going to continue to go into an energy of wishful thinking. And feminines is looking, how can you think that something is going to be fine if you're not putting in the work for it? And maybe to mask the pain, you're going out and being social. There's that 3. You have 2 threes in your energy. Actually 3. The 3 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, and now the 3 of Cups. So what I'm feeling like right now is that you don't want to deal, masculine, with any of the pain or deal with any of the difficult stuff. You want to just kind of move through the relationship or move through the connection and only dealing with the things that are easier for you to deal with, and not really dealing with what this tower is about. And that is a little delusional right now. But we'll find out what's going on and why you feel that way. Okay. There is a lot of 6s in the feminine energy, which 6s are about being triumphant. So they're feeling very triumphant. But there's a lot of 3s in your energy, Pisces masculine, which indicates that there's room for growth, or things that there's growth, but there's room for growth. Okay. It's about growth and it's about triumphs. You do the math. Okay. First card in my Pisces feminine energy is the 6 of Swords. They're trying to move away from all of the crap that no longer serves them. They're trying to get to calmer waters. Some of them are traveling to get their minds off of things. They're trying to just get out of this of this dull and listless state. They're just blah right now. You know, they feel numb and disconnected. That's a good card, a good one for that one. And in order for them, they're in recovery. They just feel numb. They want to go to a new place. They want to head to a new shore. They're not necessarily yet eagerly ready to embrace it all, but they wish they are wishing, and they finally got a chance to kind of get over you, so and they could begin to possibly look at a life without you, although it's not easy for them as well. Okay. And one of the reasons why it's not easy for them is because what they really would want, they want this Ace of Ace of Cups, but they want it with you. They're in love with you, Pisces masculine, but they are very much so ready to leave you or left you already. They want to experience this beautiful love with you, but they need to get in touch with their feelings and love themselves, because they're trying to move away. That's what this is. Okay. They're trying to experience this. They're taking the trip. A lot of them that you're connected with is taking a trip. Okay. They're leaving. One of the things that's interesting too is that you have the Lovers. I mean, the feminine have the Lovers. They really would like for things to go back to a time where it was a little bit simpler, yes, but at the same time, they're acknowledging the deep spiritual connection between you two. And they have 2 6 and 2 6s, obviously. They have some choices to make, but 6s are about triumphs, and they know that they will be triumphant whatever they do. Unfortunately, they want you. And there is something that's disconnected on your end, because Masculine, you also are in the Six of Cups. So you're acknowledging the exact same thing. You guys are mirroring right now, but there's only one problem. This is at the top of your deck. That's not at the top of the deck for the feminines. What is at the top of their energy is the Eight of Cups, which is also the moon. You are coming up in their energy right now. That is the moon. They want to walk away from this because they feel like it no longer serves them. They're ready to walk away. I want to get some patterns for you. I want to figure out what these towers are, what this tower is, what this heartbreak is on your side before we clarify and get you out of here, because feminines are in love. They want a brand new beginning in love, but I feel like they're focusing on their self right now. They're not denying their feelings, but they are saying that I'm not doing this. Yep, the cycle is complete. There's something that must change before you can come back together. You cannot work together and just mask the problems, is what they're saying. Yes, new beginnings. Let go, time to change, move forward. That is what my feminines are trying to do. Show me, Spirit. We have acceptance. Accepting yourself. This is exactly what's going on right now. Accepting yourself and others as they are liberates patterns of resistance and open to flow. What else do we have for this Three of Swords? You guys are connected. We know that because we do see in both of your energy the deep spiritual connection of the lovers. What else do we have here? Unexpected. Unexpected people, events, travel, or situations have affected this. And finally, lessons of Uranus. Uranian energy has been a very big part of this. This is not great. Radical attraction came with sexual pull, and it came with inconsistency and detachment, unfortunately. A theme of freedom or commitment and no expectations are the best expectations to have, and I believe that feminines have just modified their expectations, and as a result of that, they have decided to be their own best friend and put back into themselves and walk away from this. An Eight of Cups to me doesn't indicate necessarily a breakup, but they are walking away for now. So will you guys get back together? That's interesting. They're moving on and they're looking for some type of deeper meaning with this Eight of Cups. They don't know why the feelings between you guys are this strong, why it keeps fluctuating. But again, if we look at it from a numerology standpoint, 2 6s, that's indicating what they have to deal with over here. They have to, will they be triumphant and being happy without you? Will they be triumphant when they go, because they're in recovery right now. You have to get to that level. You're accepting this tower because it's not the same. But have you truly accepted it, masculine? You would rather go out and operate in wishful thinking, just to kind of mask and shield yourself away from the pain rather than to fix what's broken. Let's go into the clarifiers here for my, yep, I want to make amends. Masculine would like to make amends with you, feminines. And we do have, I miss seeing you. Okay. What else do we have? I won't let you down this time. You let me down, and I am not over you. I'm not over you, and I'm not going to pretend that I am. Okay? I need security. There's a fragile heart. I'm surprised that didn't come up. Fragile heart is here, and I still feel the pain. They're very much so still in pain. They're in pain. It's at the top of their energy. They are in pain. So if you could put them out of their misery, that sound, I didn't really like the way that sounded. I didn't mean it like that, but they are actively in pain. And I think your wish, feminines, was just to get to a point where you can acknowledge this deep pain and still walk away. How can you even do that? Like, you're not broken up. You're focusing on the pain. I mean, you're focusing on the love, and you had to fight very hard to get yourself to a point where you can do that. You're in recovery. You've already felt your pain. Uh-oh. They do love you. I told you that. They do. They do. Masculine, feminine, you do love masculine. You do. They don't want to let you go, masculine, if you're watching this. They don't want to let you go. But they don't know what comes next. What else? They don't know what comes. Wow. I can't get enough of you. You guys are killing each other being apart. All right? You're mirroring. I'm not over you. You're not over each other, but you're holding out. And that's because I don't know how to feel. That's what this is. I just don't know how to feel. So, looks like you guys got a lot to talk about. Gee. You know what? This was really interesting because the Scorpio one was a little bit similar to this. Except the Pisces masculine is very hurt right now. There's a hurt here. So what I would say for the both of you guys is to definitely sit down and have a conversation, because it is very clear that either one of you guys is gonna let each other go. This is a deep spiritual connection, and it's very, very deep, and you guys have to figure out what to do. If you were wondering, I find that on the masculine, the feminine side, you're traveling, and I feel like because of your movements, which could be some of the exact same thing that you dealt with the Pisces, with your Pisces masculine, but because of the way that you're moving right now, you have the masculine very, very confused. They don't know what's going on, and it's very hurtful to them. So I would say maybe take your trip. I did speak to a couple of my clients. It's interesting that trip came up. Take your trip, clear your mind. But at some point, this is going to need to be discussed. You guys obviously are in love with one another, and masculine is kind of doing what they have to do to try to keep their mind off of it, although that doesn't work. But feminine, you're the one with the Ace of Cups in your energy. So maybe this will result in reconciliation. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Thank you so much for your patience, guys. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, Pisces.